We stole your money, deal with it. That's the new banking system in America today. Next item. We have now confirmed that Walgreens is giving out iPad prizes to employees that push the most flu vaccines. Do you have a Walgreens graphic for those of you watching on prisonplanet.tv? Yeah. So we went to Walgreens and, well, I should say we talked to their press department. And we said, wait a minute, we've got employees who are saying that you're giving out iPads as prizes when those employees push vaccines onto their customers. Now, we covered this a couple of weeks ago here on the show, but now we've confirmed it, officially confirmed from the corporate headquarters of Walgreens, and they actually gave us a statement, all right? So check out this statement. I guess I got to thank them for getting back in touch with us. They said, quote, our objective during flu season is to protect as many people as possible through the administration of flu shots as an important preventive health measure. It's protection now. Protection. The incentive program, they say, is one of the ways in which we encourage our employees to support this objective. It's like a military objective. And for our pharmacies to continue to play a leading role in helping people stay healthy during the flu season. They should just say amen at the end of that or something, as if they're, because it's almost like they're trying to invoke that they're following the commandments of God, which they are not. They add, we share in the recommendations of the CDC and other national health organizations. Oh, really? They follow the CDC. Okay, that explains it. You mean the CDC, who had one of their own researchers indicted by a federal grand jury in Atlanta for allegedly taking grant money and using it to buy motorcycles and cars and houses? That guy? You mean the same CDC that pushed the false fear story about the pandemic in order to sell more vaccines? Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe you mean the CDC that was formerly headed by Dr. Julie Gerberding, who after the big swine flu scare went on and took a job as the president of Merck's global vaccine division. Oh, that CDC. That's what Walgreens follows, that CDC. Now I see DC with vitamin C something, say something on the side. Yeah, it's all making sense now. Anyway, Walgreens goes on to say, we encourage flu shots for everyone over the age of 6 months. So a 7-month-old toddler, how about a 19-year-old pregnant woman? You should get a flu shot too. And if a Walgreens employee encourages you to get that flu shot, they might win an iPad. Oh, goody. More electronics from Big Brother Apple. Can't wait. Can't wait to see what. I tell you what, next year, they're going to just pay you to take a flu shot. You want a flu shot, buddy? Here, have a 20. I mean, isn't Safeway giving out coupons now? 10% off your groceries if you get a flu shot. That's true. Oh, you got the photo. Right on. 10% off your groceries. How's that a way to entice the poorest of the poor, people who can't even afford to eat? But if you get a flu shot, yeah, you'll save a few bucks off your macaroni and cheese. Oh, yeah. Just don't buy frozen turkeys. They might explode in your kitchen, says Department of Homeland Security. It's gone crazy, folks. All right. Quick plug for Cornucopia, which has a very important proxy petition that you need to sign. Go to cornucopia.org. That's spelled C-O-R-N, like corn, and then U-C-O-P-I-A, cornucopia.org. Now, look, we had them on InfoWars Nightly News the other night. They are trying to get a lot of petitions signed that they are going to hand deliver to the USDA next week. So the timing on this is urgent. The USDA is holding meetings that could allow organics to be polluted with new synthetic chemicals and additives that the big food conglomerate corporation dominant controllers are trying to get legalized as, quote, organics. Oh, yes, didn't you know your organic food now contains chemicals? Could be, unless you put up a fight. Sign that petition at cornucopia.org. And thank you for your support on that. Yes, I drank a chocolate superfood smoothie, so I'm feeling pretty good. And thank you for joining in here on The Alex Jones Show. We've got a lot more coming up on the other side of this break. I'm Mike Adams filling in. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a few minutes.
Hey guys, are weaker testosterone levels taking you out of the game? Are you gaining fat, feeling tired, losing desire in the bedroom? Get back in the game. Call now for a risk-free trial of Ageless Male, a natural supplement shown to raise testosterone by 61% and maintain healthy, normal levels. No injections, no appointments. Just take Ageless Male every day and boost your testosterone by 61%. When your levels are healthy, you can feel energy again, a great outlook again, and yes, a healthy sex drive. The results are life-changing. Beware of cheap knockoffs. Ageless Male is an exclusive formula and the only one proven in research to boost testosterone 61%. Try Ageless Male, risk-free. Just call 1-800-497-8345. 1-800-497-8345. 1-800-497-8345.
Hi, I'm Mark Craighead, founder of Crossbreed Holsters. I designed our top-selling holster, the Super Tuck Deluxe, to solve the problems of being poked, pinched, and gouged while carrying concealed. The Super Tuck Deluxe is the most comfortable, most concealable holster on the market today. We offer a 2-week free trial and a lifetime warranty.
Visit us at crossbreedholsters.com. Don't forget, crossbreedholsters.com.
That's the sound of your door being kicked in by an intruder with a single kick. That's the sound of the same door now protected by the Door Sentinel at mysafedoor.com. Go to mysafedoor.com right now and watch the amazing video. At mysafedoor.com, you'll learn how to turn your home into a fortress with the Door Sentinel. 16 kicks later, and the Door Sentinel is still holding strong. mysafedoor.com. That's mysafedoor.com.
Hey everybody, Alex Jones here. If you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift, listen up. This will make your holiday shopping very easy. This year, give a seed bank from one of our oldest sponsors, Solutions from Science, to your friends and family. Here's why. The Survival Seed Bank will give any friend or loved one the ability to grow a full acre crisis garden of nutritionally dense, life-sustaining food. And the Survival Seed Bank is not just a box of open-pollinated seeds. It's an indestructible, waterproof seed bank that can even be buried if we face a real meltdown. And here's the best part. All the seeds in the Survival Seed Bank go through strict germination testing, so you can be confident you're not buying old seeds. Give a Survival Seed Bank this Christmas by going to survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com. Or you can call 877-327-0365 to give the gift that produces an ongoing supply of life-sustaining food.
From the shattered Rust Belt come the Las Vegas.
Now also available in digital format at Amazon and iTunes worldwide.
Don't come calling when your walls start falling down. I gotta take respect, don't take it away. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? It ain't revolution. Time to drag it on.
Life Before the Collapse by the Las Vegas on 180-gram vinyl and mastered especially for vinyl by legendary audio engineer Steve Hall.
This guy, why don't want me to this guy?
Life Before the Collapse by the Las Vegas. The Las Vegas. Now available at Amazon.com
and iTunes.
Yeah, we're coming back with Johnny Cash.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
I got to say, I like the intro songs that are chosen for this show. Welcome back. You are listening to the Alex Jones Show on this day before Thanksgiving. And we do want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving from myself, Mike Adams, filling in today for Alex. But of course, Alex would like to wish you a happy Thanksgiving as well, and the entire crew here at Infowars.com. Thank you for tuning in. We've got a lot more coming up for you here, a great action-packed show, an info-packed show. That's what we're in the business of doing. Who's coming up here? Dr. Stuart Lonke is coming up in just a few minutes. He's the author of Invisible Killers, No, it's not a book about the CIA. It's a book about heavy metals and secret poisons that are in the environment that you probably don't know about and you need to know about. But we're going to give you solutions too, folks. We're not here just to tell you everything's dangerous. We'll let Napolitano do that instead. And we're going to give you some solutions because we want you to be safe. We want you to be informed. We want you to be confident. And we want you to have good cognitive function, right? So you can continue to analyze the world around you and think critically about the world around you and vote with your brain engaged. And that's easy. All you got to do is vote for one guy, Ron Paul. You don't even, it doesn't take much brain power to realize that he's the only one who makes sense. In fact, continuing with our little theme, our little ongoing daily joke theme about vitamin C something, say something, and vitamin D population agenda, I was thinking, what other vitamins are some of the presidential candidates on? Because they're on something. Like, what is Newt Gingrich really taking? I think he's taking vitamin B, the Bill of Rights. Yeah, he's betraying the Bill of Rights and betraying the American people with this talk that you shouldn't have any rights if there's a war. What about Herman Cain? Vitamin E, Z, to fool people about the Federal Reserve, right? It's so easy to fool people. You got some others? Send them on in. Email them to us here. We'll read them on the air in the next segment. I don't know how this got started. It was just completely impromptu, totally random. All right. One other quick thing. I did an article last night that I wanted to talk about on the air today, but we won't have time. So Jaron, is it up on InfoWars, the scientific medical industry cyborg article? All right. I think it's up on InfoWars. I put this together specifically for this show. In that article, which I encourage you to check out on Infowars.com, of course, you can also find it on Natural News. I laid out the top 10 things that are coming for you in the future under scientific dictatorship. These include things like chip implants. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's real. Chip implants that can control your emotions and control you so that the police can have a pacification switch that turns off entire crowds of protesters, for example. Or having biometrics monitoring devices implanted into your bloodstream or implanted into your tissues where they can read your bloodstream so that they can report back your biometrics, your nutritional status to the government. So the government can actually monitor your nutritional levels. They can monitor if you have, quote, too much vitamin D. Yeah, you're taking too much vitamin D, they're going to make sure you don't take that. They will know. Anyway, there are 8 other things that you need to know about human cyborgs, super soldiers, other technologies that could be in our future. They're not necessarily predictions. They're just sort of little sketches, let's say, of what is possible under scientific dictatorship. Because we've already seen GMOs. We've already seen vaccines go way off the charts into the world of insanity with aluminum and with mercury and with live viral material going into the vaccines. That's crazy. That's all, quote, scientific. But we don't have time for that whole discussion. So going to go on to the next topic and get ready for our guest at the bottom of the hour by talking to you about the poisoning of our world. Now, what really got me interested in this, I'm a researcher. I'm an investigative journalist most of the time when I'm not here putting on firemen's outfits and burning turkeys for fun. It's not fun. That was just alluding to the last segment. I read this article from, believe it or not, Scientific American, which Scientific American is mostly a very conventional, closed-minded type of magazine, in my opinion. They report just the official scientific truth. So it was very surprising to me to find Scientific American actually covering this topic, which is the toxic top 10. What are the top 10 most toxic things in our world that are impacting the greatest number of people in our world? Scientific American, believe it or not. And they gave us this list of 10 things. Mercury, lead, chromium, lead. See, lead's in here multiple times. This is my point. More mercury, arsenic, pesticides, more lead. Yeah, we're going to come back to that. Stay with us here on the Alex Jones Show. We're going to talk to you about lead, mercury poisoning, chemical poisoning, and some solutions. So we're having a great time here. Stay with us on the Alex Jones Show. We'll be right back.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
you're out on the road, the last place you want to